Good evening all, how are you? It's nice to see people here waiting. Sorry about laughing, I just had a funny message. Hi DJ. Oops. How is everybody anyway? Where's the rest of the chat gone? Ah, there it is. Hi Sylvia. How are you, my dear? Good, glad to hear it, DJ. Hi Mikhail. Hi Mel. So you can do, Sylvia is hanging there, dear. Hello, sis. Oh no, I hope you're getting better, Baroness. I'm good, Sylvia. Hi, Joanne. For those of you that don't know, I am Sonia Hilton. That's actually my sister in the UK. One of them anyway. Hi, Diane. Good. Slowly but surely is the only way. As you can see, I've got it a little bit different tonight. And behind me, oh, it's a bit bright. Hang on. No. Maybe if I turn it off briefly. Hey, night watchers. There you go. One of my prezzies. Hi, Champagne. It's alright, I've got chat on here, I've got chat on my phone, and I've got chat on my pad, on my tablet at the moment. So if I happen to be facing away but somebody's commenting, I can actually see. So it's nice to meet you too, Champagne. Thank you for coming. The chat everywhere. Of course, Mikhail. I need to see what people's saying if I'm not looking at the screen. Okay, night watchers, try and leave all of that stuff off of here. But yeah, I'll see it elsewhere. Hey Glenn, and the answer to your question is no. I did just see a comment from you a minute, Mikhail. Oh no, it's from Sylvia. Yeah, no worries, Sylvia. I know you normally lurk, hun. Who else is coming in? Hi, Claire. Honey, are you the Baroness? It's just so I know, so I can. Okay, right, okay. Because I'll be going, honey, where's honey? Let me just put that on my list so I know. The Baroness. That's a cool name, by the way. Hi, GS. Leave it about another minute, and then we get started. So I've got no new packs over Christmas, so it's just the 7 that I've already got. Oh, there's one not showing there. There we go. If I move that along. There we go. That's better. So it's just those 7 packs, as usual, I'll be using. Oh, really, honey? Now you're going to have to write me on Facebook and tell me all about it. Because I'm rather inquisitive now. Hi, Frankie. How are you doing? Did you have a nice Christmas with Dave down there with you and the rest of the family? Now, hopefully you can't... I'm not a stalker. Don't forget, Glenn, I can put mods in timeout. Oh, I bet Frankie. Well, as I was saying, I hope you can't hear the music because it is copyrighted music and I've got it on as quiet as possible. It's just just really nice and relaxing for me. And if for ever reason my iPad decides that it's going to play up again tonight and crash the stream, I will start a new one straight away. No, not Metallic DJ. I need to chill out, not raise my levels up. So you got no Cheeky on screen this evening, but he is out. He's actually down on the floor there. So if for any reason you do see the iPad move, it's normally Cheeky. So he's just having a wash at the minute. And I've got... Actually, have I got that? Actually, this is going to be a video, guys. Let me just see if I've got that on here. I may not actually have it on my tablet. Oh, I do. Okay. Right. This is something that... Hang on. If you see it, it's only because I'm moving up. You are, Joanne. Right. Now, you're not going to be able to see this extremely well, but I will do the best that I can. And I'm only showing one, because I've only got one on here. Right, those of you that... Hey, Kerry. Hello, darling. Some of you know that I was back home in November. And I actually went for a day trip up to London and went into the British Transport Museum. And going round, clipping your camera as you do. And, well, from this one that I've got here anyway, I actually picked up something quite interesting. Now, whether you believe in this stuff or not, it's, that's fine, you know. Hi, Maureen. That's fine. I know everybody's got their own opinion, and I respect everybody's opinion. But this will be in a video. I've still got to put the video together because going through my camera, I've found some other stuff as well. So I think I actually, well, this is the first one that I actually saw. Okay, Mags. I think I actually caught my very first spirit photo. And this has only ever been... Okay, Frankie, hold on. You're number 7. And I thought it was rather interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'll do it the best I can. I'll actually show you. Let me just turn the brightness down on this a little bit. The first photo I took, and then the last photo I took. Okay, Diane. And then I'll show you the one in the middle. Right, if I missed anybody for there. Yep, Diane's number 8. Okay, right. This is the first picture that I took. Yeah, okay, sis. You can have one too. You're number 9. So, and that was actually on the number 11 bus at the British Transport Museum. Right, hang on a minute. Sylvia, did you want one? And then I'll carry on with this. Yeah, I have to turn this down a little bit more. Sylvia? Yes. Right, okay. Sylvia is number 10. Hi to Prophet. Right, okay. Anybody that wants a reading, hold off for a couple of minutes, okay? And then let me get through this story. And then I'll carry on getting the list and then we can make a start. Right, so that was the first picture that I took. Okay, now what you're going to be looking at in the next, in the last picture is this area here. Okay, so then we go on to, and that was taken without a flash, and then I took a picture with a flash, but that's the last picture. So then I went back and then I took a second picture. Sorry about the, there we go, that's a bit better. So, and as you can see, there's nothing in this area here. Now the picture, and the staff from the British Transport Museum know this as well. I've spoken to them all. I know a couple of the things that's been going on there. They've never had a paranormal team there. So anybody in London wants, but I do have more than one. So, but this is the only one I have on my tablet at the moment. So, and this is the actual picture that I took that I freaked out about. Now we're looking in this area. Now, when you start to, you'll see very quickly, you'll actually start to see a face quite quickly. Oh, I've gone in too quick there. How stupid. Right, there she is. I'll just go straight into her. Now it isn't great because obviously you got the grainy, but there is a picture of a Victorian woman that we have. Right here, and down in the corner here is her dog. And I think I do have somewhere. Ah, you can see her a little bit better. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. And I'll just see if I can find the other one from Glenn. Because I'd sent, you're blind. Doesn't matter, Mikhail. I know I sent Glenn. Hi, Cole. I did send Glenn the picture as well, so if you bear with me. But yeah, that was really, really interesting. But I will actually be doing a video with, I'll show the original and then with a little bit of tweaking. Yeah, the dog's a bit strange. It's sort of right in that little corner, Frankie. I'm just going back through my messages. So, and there was another area where I caught something else, and it's in some carriages, because where they've got like a mock train carriage there. Nothing behind me. You're not the worst, Mikhail. And yeah, actually, there's actually another figure. But I did go up and ask them, and if they've had anything strange going on, and they said no, and then they asked why, and I actually explained to them why. Is that her? Yeah, this one's not very good because it's on my phone, because it's not the original, but here you can, it's not very good showing it on here. Let me try turning the brightness down a little bit. You might be able to see her. There's just an outline of a woman here. Coulson. Yeah, it's not very good showing it from my camera. But the... Oh, I don't know actually, if I do it like that. There you go, you can see the skirt there. And the arm. And the head's up here. And there's the arm. It's going around there. I've got the outline of the skirt. It is hard to see, Frankie, because obviously it's going from using a phone instead of like, it'll be different on a video. It's a lot clearer. But that's the second one that I caught, and I didn't actually realise it. But if I try and get the other picture, because I did adjust it ever so slightly, but I'm having to go through quite a few photos, so if you just bear with me just for a moment. That's true. Yeah, actually, because my sister was with me. and our mum. But she couldn't see the first picture, but she actually found the second picture in the carriage. She was like, oh, look, Sir, there's one there. And I'm like, where, Mum? Where? And she's like, there. I'm like, oh, okay. Right, I can't find the other one. Glenn, if you can go through our messages, because then I can get going on this. And I read from the day I was, the picture that I sent you, that was a picture from a camera. Is it possible that you can find that and resend it to me, hun? Please. Hi, Anthony. I'll be very, very grateful if you could. Right, let me get back to this. But yeah, that was really interesting. What do you mean it's going to cost me a £5? That's terrible. Right, let me have a sip of my coffee. And then what I can do is that I can make a start. It's cool when you go back and you see something moved, KO. Right, Mikhail. You're first one on the list, hon. Oops. What I need you to do, Mikhail, that's true, son. I'm going to read you the names of the decks that I have. And I need you to tell me which one you would like me to use. Yeah, don't worry, Joanne, it's fine. Okay, so we've got Guardian Angel Tarot, Life Purpose, Archangel Oracle, Crystal Angels, Angel Dreams, Messages from Your Angels, and Archangel Power Tarot. Or if you say this one's number 1 and that one's number 7. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crystal Angels. Okay. Now I am going to do a disclaimer, as I always do with all of my angel card readings. The streams anyway. I am not medium. I am not clairvoyant. I am still in the process of learning the cards. This is about my 4th or 5th stream. So if you don't happen to hear the answer or the guidance to what you're asking, it could be that there's actually something more important deep within you that needs to be answered first. Right, so what I'm going to do, Mikhail, think of the question that you want to know, or what you would like to know, but don't type it in the chat, okay? And then just let me know when you've got that ready, and then I'll start shuffling the cards. And then why? Ah, yeah, thank you, Han. And then while Mikhail's just thinking of that, there's the black and white picture. There you go. There she is. I'll try and... There we go. There she is. There's the lady from the number 11 bus. And the dog's down here. Yeah, it was the right one, hun. Thank you. Yeah. It's almost like it was a vintage photo slapped on the image, but it's not, because I took a photo before, then I took that one, walked away, saw what I got, and then went back to the bus. And all the time the bus was in view as well, so... Yep. But really interesting. First time ever for me catching something like that. On camera, that is. And not even... I wasn't even there to do anything paranormal. I was there on a day out. Thank you. But there will be a video coming out with that and the other one in it. So, Mikhail, don't forget to let me know when you've thought of the question that you would like to know the answer to. Thank you, honey. Okay. Thanks, Kerry. It could be I could draw one card, Mikhail, or it could be, if I feel the need be, it could be more than one card. Okay, I think you're going to need two, Mikhail. Yes, I know. There was lots there, Glenn. That's why I asked if you could do it, otherwise I would still be there. Okay. Got two cards. And the first one we've got is Peridot, which is this one here, which is life lessons. And the second card that we've got is Dolomite, which is stay strong in your faith. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read you the descriptions from the book. And if you feel that you need to, if you would like to have an extra card, just let me know. Okay, so life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. So I'll just pop that up there. This card is reassurance that the challenges you're experiencing bring you valuable life lessons. Upsetting situations aren't tests. They are experiences that help us learn truths about ourselves and others. If you keep experiencing reoccurring patterns, the key to breaking free from these negative cycles is understanding the lesson they offer to you. For instance, a series of negative relationships could be an opportunity for you to look at your levels of self-esteem. Are you settling for unhealthy relationships because of a feeling that you can't have a healthy partnership? Similar insights can heal negative patterns related to your career, your health, and other life areas. Ask God to reveal the underlying lesson within a troubling situation. Be open to seeing the role you may have played in accepting these patterns. The intent is not to blame yourself, but to assume responsibility for your part as a way of empowering you to take charge of the pattern and not allow it to continue, with God's help, of course. About Peridot. This translucent stone is always pale olive green, unlike other crystals with colour variations. Peridot, it has an uplifting positive energy that helps with mental focus and clarity, study and decision making. Hi Dave. Okay, and the second one was Dolomite, which is stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. This card symbolizes a different kind of strength, built on the foundation of trusting your inner guidance, not aggressive toward yourself or anyone else. It recognizes the need to honor everyone's feelings and rights. The message here is to stay internally focused upon your guidance. Keep your mind and heart filled with faith, even if your path seems illogical and you feel anxious or afraid. Immerse yourself in positive activities such as reading uplifting material, listening to gentle music, and attending spiritual or religious gatherings that boost your faith. This card means that your outcome is dependent on keeping a positive mindset, which you do have control over. By choosing to pray for help and making the choice to keep your surroundings as positive as possible, you embody divine feminine strength, which is needed even if you're male. This is also a sign to stay strong with respect to your personal beliefs and faith. About dolomite. This beautiful cloud-like pearlescent stone is made of calcite and magnesium. It appears in white and grey colours as well as the pink shown in the angel's hands on this card. Pink dolomite has a soft and calming vibration which is particularly supportive for feminine energy and health, including menstrual cycles. I don't know if that was able to help you at all. Oh dear, Glenn. Did that help you at all? Did that help your question, Mikhail? Good. Good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Miss Joanne. Yes. You're up. It's your turn, my dear. Always faith. Doesn't matter what you believe in. Life purpose. Oh, that was quick, Joanne. Okay, let me know when you're ready, hun, with your question. And I'll get shuffling. You're ready? Okay. Joanne's always on point. Okay, the first one is author. Oops. I think you might need a third one, Joanne, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so I'm going to go with 2 for the moment. Hi, Sophia. Okay, the first one is author, which is you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And the second card, which literally jumped out of the pack, which is talk to your angels. And it says here, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So, so go for author first. You have a book inside you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. You've long had the thought of writing a book, and this card is a signal that the time is now. This endeavour is part of your life purpose. Although you may not have a fully formed concept in mind, the act of writing will prime the pump and create a flow of new ideas. You'll tap into the divine infinite wisdom while writing, which can help you better hear the voice of God and the angels. Most authors pen their books in small time increments, so don't think that you need to retire in order to have the hours to devote to writing. Remember that if you finish just 1 page a day, in a year you will have produced a 365-page book. If you need additional confidence in your writing abilities, you can always take classes, join or start a writers group, or hire an editor. The main point is to write now. And the next one is talk to your angels. Okay. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. This card serves as a reminder that you can ask your angels for help and guidance in any area of your life, including your career and finances. You most likely drew this card because you've been worrying or complaining lately. The angels teach that worry never improves any situation and may actually worsen things through the law of attraction. Fortunately, you can turn any worry into a prayer. That is, change a low energy worry, for instance, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, into a positive prayer, such as thank you God for helping me provide my family's needs, or please guide my steps so that I make money in meaningful ways. Prayers allow God and the angels to intervene in your free will choices. First, they'll boost your mood and faith, which will help you feel happier and more peaceful. Then they'll lend you aid in miraculous ways, such as giving you intuitive urges to take certain action steps. Together, you and heaven co-create the answers to your prayers. Please always remember that your Creator wants you to be happy, healthy, and safe, just as any loving parent does. You, like everyone, deserve to be helped so that you have the time and energy to devote to your life purpose. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Randy. Does that make sense to you, Joanne, or would you like a third card? Oh, wow, okay. Cool. Hi, Kathy. Brilliant. Perfect. Because I wasn't too sure if it was, I didn't know if it was a 2 card or if it was going to be a 3 card. It was sort of, That was cool. So, Sophia, you're always welcome, Joanne. I enjoy doing these. I did see Sophia. Oh, nice, Stephen. There you go. Hi. Okay, Sophia. I've got 7 decks to choose from. So we've got Guardian Angel Tarot, Life Purpose, Archangel Oracle, Crystal Angels, Angel Dreams. Don't know, a bit of dust on that. Messages from your angels or Archangel Power. Or if it's easier, if there's one that you're drawn to, this one would be number 1, and that one would be number 7. Guardian Angel. The big one. Okay. Right. Okay. You let me know what you, when you've got in your mind what you want to know, Sophia, and then what I'll do, I'll start shuffling for you. And after Sophia, it'll be Honey. Okay, good. Okay, the first card, Sophia, is Helper of Thought. And with these large packs, it's normally sort of past, present, future. Hi, Irish. And I would normally fan them out on the table and then pick them out. But I'm not using my coffee table this evening, so... Got 3 of action. And then the last card is Healer of Emotion. Okay. Guardian, that's emotion. Okay, so the first card is the Helper of Thought. And it says here, your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best as you can. You know we'll meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Okay, situations. Life is going to be moving a lot faster. Events that may seem to have been on hold now suddenly require great focus and attention. There may be a little bit of stress as you adapt to these new timelines, but it will feel better than previous lack of action. No more sitting around and waiting. It's time to get things done. Look for creative solutions to challenges and you'll see excellent results. Although you do need to move quickly, don't forget to review the details carefully. People. An extremely capable person with a quick mind and determined will. Someone who can swoop in, review a situation with almost instantly know what to do. Well-intentioned, always confident and of success. Courageous, idealistic and knowledgeable. Additional meanings. A sudden frenzy of activity, thinking outside the box, defending what you believe. Okay, the next one that we have is 3 of action. Bye, DJ. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build up on your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Okay, actions. Which one's that? There we go. Things are going very, very well. Your choices were good ones and you can see that your ship is going to come in. Excellent. But now what? Have you put together your strategies for the next phase? Success is wonderful, but you can't rest on your laurels. It's time to move on to your next big adventure. It's safe to build upon your accomplishments for further growth, or you can choose to do something new. Where you go is entirely up to you. Additional meanings. Things turning out just as expected. Travelling for your career, setting new goals, time for reflections, the need for patience. And the last one is the healer of emotion. I'll catch up in chat in a bit. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving and trustworthy friend. So, back to emotion. I must actually put a post-it in these so I know where to go straight away. Oh, that's 10. Hi, Tara. Helper of emotion. Right. Situations. Romance blooms and love grows. Flowers are delivered unexpectedly, followed by whispered phone conversations in the evenings that go on for hours and hours. It's all part of the process of falling in love. Your heart soars and you smile more than you usually do. You even remember how to blush. The helper of emotion charges in with grace, poetry, and knowing eyes. And suddenly nothing is the same. This may be a new person in your life or someone you've known or been with for a long time, whose romantic flames have been rekindled. Either way, love is in the air. Breathe deeply of its bouquet. People. A person who makes your heart flutter, someone who is dreamily emotional and romantic, a soulmate, an idealist about romance, an artist at heart who can be a bit dramatic, wise in matters of the heart with clarity about what's important in life. Additional meanings. Marriage proposals and weddings, I can't talk. Artistic endeavours or events, past life connections, opening your heart to a situation, staying grounded during an emotional experience. I hope that helped, Sophia. Let's catch up with chat quick. It was a lovely reading. Hi, Time Lord. Take care, Tara. Feel better soon. Sending big hugs. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's helped putting things into perspective for you. It sounds like you've got a lot on at the moment. It sounds like as if it's just saying, you know, to get everything into perspective, and you've got some big changes going on or some big decisions. Yeah. Now, I hope it's not too serious for you, hun. Miss Honey. Hi. Oh no. Well, I hope they get to the bottom of it, Sophia. Right. I need you to pick a deck. Hi, Bahati129. Welcome. That's not good, Sophia. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Dream Angels. Okay. And is Karen in here? Karen Gardner. She asked for a reading too. Okay. Honey, if you'd let me know when you've got your question in. Oh no, TL. Give Gypsy a big hug for me. Dream Angels is a nice one. Okay. They're all nice. Everybody talks to you, Mikhail. Nice. Good girl. And you know you can call on your guardian angels for extra healing as well, Sophia. If I remember rightly, it's Raphael, which is the one for healing. Give me a card. Okay, the first one is a nettle, which is boundaries and caution. Boy. Okay, that was one that jumped out. Next one is winter. Welcome back, Anthony, which is reflection, transition, and release. I think you need a third one. And there was a third one that was sticking out, which is water. And that is emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. Let's out to some of my cards there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got the nettle. And I went straight to it in the book. Bye, Randy. Take care. Thanks for coming. Okay, this card is a warning to you to maintain your boundaries. There is a situation that needs to be approached with caution and respect. Heed the red flags. Be gentle with yourself and take care to protect yourself. Nettle is a plant of maternal and metaphysical protection that encourages adaptability and flexibility. This herb helps shield you from harmful energies. It provides deep nourishment, teaches healthy boundaries, and keeps away negativity and danger. Additional meanings. Archangels. And the next one is winter. Okay, and that one's reflection, transition, release. This card is asking you to take a moment to retreat inside to discover the truth about the matter at hand and what steps you need to take. Do not move into action. It is time to draw your energies inward for introspection and reflection. Keep any plans or projects you are thinking about on the shelf. Winter heralds the dying off of that which does not serve you. The leaves of a tree are shed in order to make room for spring's buds. You too need this rest time to release the old. With this release, you allow the new to bloom when the timing is right. Additional meanings. Archangels Haniel, Jeremiel, and Jophiel are associated with this symbol. The old is dying off. Allow time needed for this transition. Incubate your plans, ideas, and energy until it's the best moment to share them. Work with a crone or sage aspect of yourself in order to impart wisdom, compassion, and truth. Enjoy a life review. Reflect back on your past to appreciate the lessons you've gained. And the last one is water, which is emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. This card is letting you know that you need to tune into your emotions. Water symbolizes human consciousness. Are you swimming in a deep or shallow emotion? Are your feelings muddy or clear? Do they run fast like an ocean? Perhaps it's as if your emotions come crashing down upon you. It is important for you to take time to understand them and their root. Additional meaning. Archangels Haniel and Ragu are associated with this symbol. I hate some of these angel names. Spend time near a body of water, rest and purify and balance your emotions. Rebirth yourself through a water initiation. Jump into this opportunity with both feet. You will swim. Unlock your sensuality by connecting with water. First card, yep. So, nettle. This card is a warning, is warning you to maintain your boundaries. There is a situation that needs to be approached with caution and respect. Heed the red flags. Be gentle with yourself and take care to protect yourself. Nettle is a plant of maternal and metaphysical protection that encourages adaptability and flexibility. This herb helps shield you from harmful energies. It provides deep nourishment, teaches healthy boundaries, and keeps away negativity and danger. Additional meanings. Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Haniel are associated with this symbol. Consider drinking nettle tea for blood health and stimulating nourishment. You need to be more adaptable and flexible in this current environment. I've just seen your comment there, honey. So was it what you needed to hear or what you wanted, what you know what I mean? Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, sometimes just with the one card, you may not actually get an idea of what they might be telling you. So sometimes it's good to have maybe a second or even a third card. As sometimes I've done. There was one reading, I think I pulled 5 cards because it just wasn't right. It's what you needed to hear. Okay, hun. What's the matter, Mikhail? Oh, silly buffering. Right. Oh, no problem, honey. If ever you want one, just let me know. And I'll do in, and I can do a full, either this one or this one. I can do a full reading, but it needs time, and but that I can do it on a video call, or if you want to let me know what you want, and I can do a full proper reading and video it, and then I can send it to you, or I can talk to you on Facebook Messenger or something and record it and then upload it for you. So you've always got something to refer back to, and it won't be on public. Anything private, any private readings I do, if they're recorded, they're always kept private. They don't get put on public. What have we got? Karen Gardner here. I know that she messaged or she put a comment on Facebook. And is Brett here from Above Paranormal? Calling Karen Gardner and Above Paranormal? Calling now for number 5. I'm calling now for number 6. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and get a drink of water, and then I'll be straight back. So I need something. Hi DJ, welcome back. Oh! Ouch. Oh, dear. No, go to bed, cheeky. Okay. And we're back. Yes, you do have to be on a list bar 129, as there's people that's been asking. So it's I need to keep a list so I know who's next in line. So we've got no Karen. We've got no Above Paranormal. So we got, so next one is Frankie. It reminds me of Frankie, do you remember? Dave, your mum will remember that song. So it's Frankie, Diane, then it's my sister, then it's Sylvia. Hey, DJ, I'm 46 next year and I'm proud of it. 7, Power Tarot. Okay. And same with the, no, it's after Frankie, it's Diane, then it's Sonia, then it's Sylvia. Yeah, it's Sister Sledge. Thank you, DJ. Right, as with the first set, Frankie, this is a 3-card one. So if you let me know when you've got okay, Glenn. If you yeah, so then I can I'll start shuffling. Yo. Okay, Sylvia. Okay. Just need to ask 129 if you want to be added, and I'll add you to the list. Okay, first one is perspective. DJ, you're number 11. You're welcome. Okay, second one is change your life. And it's the same archangel as well. Which would be, yeah, a bit right from what I know. Okay, and the last one is King of Gabriel. Okay, so perspective. That's Raphael, that's Michael. Oh, number 12. Okay, so perspective, which is Archangel Chamuel, however you pronounce it, Chamuel. I hate the names of these archangels, I really do. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. There is a better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach is no longer working for you. Archangel Chamuel asks that you pause what you are doing and look at things from a different perspective. While this time of reflection is temporary, it is also extremely important to your spiritual evolution and growth. This card can also indicate that your heart may be leading you to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone else. This form of compassion is always rewarded, and your angels will be standing by your side. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being your true, unique, exalted self. Additional meanings. A pause for reflection, time moving slowly, a change in priorities, unconventional ideas, daring to be different. Archangel Chamuel is known for helping people find whatever it is they are seeking. His name means the eyes of God, and you can call upon him when you are trying to understand a situation from a different perspective. Okay, next one is which is Change Your Life, which is the same archangel. And that is a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. It's time to change your life. This card represents the need to leave behind old belief systems and ways of doing things that have become stale and out of date. When this card presents itself, the universe is telling you that you can no longer procrastinate on making the changes that you know in your own heart you need to make. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear to you. Change is inevitable if you're to grow and evolve. Embrace this new direction in your life as liberating and exciting. You needn't go through this transformation alone. Archangel Chamuel can help you find a new path and meaning in your life that you long for. Additional meanings. Awakening, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, unexpected transformations, life experiences. Archangel Chamuel is said to observe the world from a very high vantage point. This gives him the ability to see opportunities that you may be missing. Call upon this archangel whenever you're searching for something. With his super angelic vision, he can clearly find a path that will lead your life in a new and exciting direction. And then we need King of Gabriel. That's Raphael. King of Gabriel. Bye, Claire. Take care. Thank you for coming. And this is keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Situations. It's time to take action. This situation needs your full and undivided attention, undivided focus and quick attention. Fortunately, you probably can't wait to get started. Think things through thoroughly and then act with speed and certainty. You will instinctively know what direction to move in because you will feel such great passion for the cause. People. Someone who has immense self-confidence and is always ready for the next adventure. A person who is loyal and generous of spirit. Courageous, enthusiastic, charismatic and impulsive. Additional meanings. A volunteer, an athlete, passion for life, single-mindedness. I hope that gave you some clarity, Frankie. I have seen one comment, Frankie. Never be afraid to. We're always scared if we have to take a leap of faith. And that's a good thing. It was a very good read. I know Frankie's got lots of changes coming up next year. Well, one. You're welcome, Frankie. Anytime, my dear. Don't need to shake. It ain't that I've noticed with the angel card readings that none of them are negative. Even though it might sound negative at that time, they're not actually negative. They always tell you what you need to hear. Not necessarily what you need at that, not necessarily what you want to hear at that in particular time, because there's something more important that needs to be addressed. So they will tend to address that more sometimes than what you might actually be asking. Okay, so Diane, are you still here? Oh no, Above Paranormal's in the chat, but I can't see them. Oh no. Hey, Diane, deck one. That was quick. It's like, yeah, hey, deck one, done. Okay. Above Paranormal, I can see your comment in Truth Seekers. How are we going to do this? Right. Brett, go to MeWe and send me a private message on MeWe, just so I know that you're watching. Right, Diane, same for you. This is gonna, as it's a big deck, it's a 3-card one. So let me know when you know what you want to know, and I'll get shuffling. It's like that song, that shuffling. What's that song? Welcome back, Sylvia. Okay. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, that was it. That's that party, whatever that. Yeah, I've got the video now in my card karaoke. Yeah, of course. Go have card karaoke. Right, hang on. Just got to see something quickly. Party anthem. That's the one, Frankie. Right. Brett, if you're still listening, try typing something in now. I think that was my fault. Behave, Glenn. Okay, first card is Five of Abundance. While I'm shuffling, guys, please do feel free to go and check one another out. There's some good people in the chat here, and as you can see, it's always for a laugh and a joke. Okay, second one is open your heart. And for those of you that may not be aware, Google Plus is closing down next March, and there's quite a few of us that are now on MeWe, which is MeWe.com. That would be lovely, Sylvia. Well, with any luck, I'll be going to the States next year, but it'll be Alabama. I can't say any more than that, I'm afraid. Come on, last card, where are you? There you are, 10 of action. Okay. Shush! I'm not getting the blame for that. Okay, Five of Abundance. Well, that's let's wait and see, shall we? There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. You needn't go through your current challenges all by yourself. No, you shouldn't have done. There are times when we all need a little help, and heaven wants us to feel safe for asking it. Your angels are inviting you to come in from the rain. Accept their help and assistance of friends, family, and other earth angels who are surrounding you. This card is an indicator that you feel very challenged right now, but it's also evidence that there are compassionate individuals nearby who could really make a difference. Don't lose faith. These challenges are temporary, and things will improve very soon. Review your situation and plan the next step toward the life you desire. Keep your thoughts positive and focus on the things you have to be grateful for. If you're considering becoming self-employed, wait a little longer before enacting your plan. Additional meaning. Ask for what you need, the importance of loving yourself, feeling alone, financial worries, health challenges. And then we've got open your heart. That is very good, Joanne. I enjoyed that. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. When this card is drawn, you can expect matters of the heart to take precedence. Powerful relationships may develop with newly met individuals, or already established relationships could start to progress to a deeper level. In ancient tarot, this card was sometimes referred to as the choice. If you need to make an important decision, it's crucial to examine all sides of the matter very carefully. This card urges you to look deeply into your own emotions for answers. The actions you take should be something you feel strongly about with all your heart. Additional meaning. A new relationship, engagement or marriage, making heartfelt choices, a return to vibrant health, intimacy. And then we have the 10 of action. Oops. Action. 10. Okay. 10 of action. You are working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. You're working too hard. It's very important to balance your career with your personal life. Ask for help from those around you so that all the responsibility isn't on your shoulders. You're overextended and under a great deal of pressure. It's time to lighten the load you're carrying and spend more time taking care of you. It's possible you're trying too hard to please others. Remember that you must love yourself before you can fully love someone else. Release any emotional burdens you're carrying by forgiving yourself and others. Additional meanings. Darkness before the dawn, never saying no, all work and no play, stress-related illnesses. I hope that gave you some guidance, Diane. You're very welcome, my dear. Anytime. You're quite welcome. I just hope that it's giving you what you needed to hear, or the guidance that you needed to hear. Right, sister. Sonia. Little shit. Yo. That's all right. That's just our pet name. We're going from the biggest one to the littlest one, or vice versa. What one do you want, hun? Do you know which one? I'm glad it did, Diane. Number 3, Oracle. Okay. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Yes, you may have a reading. You'll have to wait because there's a few people in front of you. And place this. Let me know when you got what you want to know. Diana, if you want, if you're on Facebook, send me a message on Facebook, whether it be under Paranormal White Noise, because you've got a Facebook page, or go onto my private Facebook, and you can send me a message, and then what I'll do, I'll go back on this stream, find out which cards it was, and then what I'll do, I'll take pictures of them and what it says in the book, so then you've got it all. Or you can go back to around about 80 minutes on the stream. Hi, Casey. You're welcome, Diana. Ooh. Okay. Spiritual understanding. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Actually, Son, is this the first time I've ever done your reading? Oh, crikey. I'm under pressure now then. Seeing as you do the cards as well. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, my sister does card readings as well, and she's a Reiki master, and she does distant healing. And she does some Facebook lives from her page. No, she's not done a reading for me, Diane. Yeah, let's see how connected we are. Why do you think I'm still going? Because they're not showing me another card yet. That one. Ah. Chakra clearing. That seems about right too. Okay. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. No, you didn't. Not that time. Additional message. Your spiritual understanding is raising to another level as you open up to new ways of looking at life. Keep an open mind and let go of limited thinking and illusions. Pay attention to signs, information that comes to you 3 times or more. Notice geometric shapes and symbols in your physical and psychic vision. Know that your increased awareness may shift your relationships and career goals. I'll guide you through these changes so your life mirrors your inner experiences. Working with Archangel Raziel. As the wizard and alchemist of the archangel realm, Raziel helps us understand ideas that defy normal logic. He expands and challenges everyday thinking in ways that ultimately have healing effects. If you hunger for deep spiritual understanding, ask Raziel to enter your dreams. You'll soul travel with him to classrooms where he'll help you uncover truths and secrets. Upon awakening, you may not fully remember or understand Raziel's teaching, yet this knowledge is permanently embedded in your subconscious where it guides you throughout each day. Okay, and the other one, chakra clearing. Where are you? Yeah. Okay. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. You've been seeing lots of shapes lately. Additional message. Metatron uses sacred geometry shapes to clear and align the sacral energy centers in our bodies. Mentally ask Metatron to open your chakras and he'll gently send his Metatron cube, the shape pictured in the card illustration. Ah, that's that one up the top. That one. Through the crown chakra at the top of your head. The cube rotates downward, cleaning psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are clear, you'll feel more energized and have increased intuition. Working with Metatron. Metatron's aura is beautiful violet and seafoam green stripes. The crystal aligned with Metatron's energy is watermelon tourmaline. Oh. And sis, who's that? Is that you, Andy, or is that you, Becky? Welcome. You're welcome. Well, there you go. It's both of you. Hello, both of you. It's nice to see you here. I think it's the first time you've come into one of my streams. It's lovely. You're very welcome. Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia. Oh. Oh, right. You want me to pick a deck for you? Oh, God. I'm gonna do Angel Dream, Sylvia. For some reason, my eyes keep going back to that one. Okay, you got your question ready, hon? I have my question ready, yo. And after Sylvia, it's DJ. If you're still there, DJ. There you go, Trigger. Hi, Phantom Punk. I can add you to the list, but there's a few people in front of you. Still there, DJ. Okay. quite surprised we got through as many readings as we has done so far this evening. Okay. Daydream. Imagination, allow your mind to wander, quiet time. And I think you're going to need a second one, Sylvia. Not yours yet, Hala. You've got I've got this reading and one more, and then it's your turn. Dress rehearsal. Okay. Daydream. Oops. There we go. Okay. It's actually quite a nice picture there. So, imagination, allow your mind to wander, quiet time. This card comes to you now asking you to shape, sculpt and redefine your life. You can do this through wakeful dreaming, excuse me, also known as daydreaming. Take a moment to sit quietly and allow your focus to soften. Let the images, sounds, feelings and smells flow to you. Write these down in your journal as they are messages from your angels. This card is also letting you know that it's time to take a day off or just a few moments of respite. Allow your mind to wander and your imagination to flow so the angels can easily bring in images and thoughts related to your growth and life purpose. Additional meaning. Divulge your deepest dreams, hopes and wishes to a trusted friend. The messages you are receiving are to be shared for the benefit of the greater good. Collectively dream with others for support, healing and inspiration. Alright, son. Talk to you later. Love you loads. Dress rehearsal. That one again. Which is alternative course and choices. Do not delay in making the choice facing you. This is an auspicious moment to fill out an alternative course of action. Take time to sense your body's reaction to your current circumstances. Rehearse an option you would like and gauge your physical reaction. Note the differences between your current life and your imagined scenario. Go with the choice that makes you feel happier, even if it's a seemingly difficult change. If you would like to try out an alternative in a dress rehearsal dream, focus upon the relevant situation before falling asleep. Upon awakening, notice how you feel and any messages you receive during dream time. Additional meanings. You are being guided to change your course of direction as your current situation no longer serves you. Call upon your support system for this help in this life change. I hope that helped, Sylvia. Not a problem, Frankie. Thank you for coming. And anytime you fancy having another reading, if I'm doing another one of these streams, you're more than welcome to ask. Glad to hear it, Sylvia. Right. DJ. Hello, Selma. Welcome. Mr. DJ. Ouch. Oh. Deck 6. Messages from your angels. Okay, that's normally a popular deck. Hasn't been this evening. Okay, let me know when you got what you want to know in your mind. And Hala, if you're there. Right. This is a different type of reading, Selma. I can add you to the list if you're interested. Far away. Far away, far away. That was a song. Oh, that was Titanium. Welcome back, Diana. Okay, first one is Acacia. I think you need a second one as well. You're welcome, Sylvia. You know, you're all you need to do if you ever want one done is just to hit me up, and I'll do one for you. You take care, lovey, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't worry. You go rest up. Big hugs. Okay. This second card doesn't want to come out for you, DJ. Oh, and there's half a dozen that's just fallen down. I'll take that one. Celeste. What? Well, you send her naughty ones back, so you're both as bad as each other, so behave. Okay, Acacia. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Additional message. You have already helped many people by giving them guidance, advice, and messages. You have a natural gift for delivering just the right words along with a healthy dose of comfort and inspiration. Now, we urge you to be available for even more people. Your heart will tell you whether your teaching work will consist of writing, speaking, giving workshops, or counselling. Or you may be guided to spontaneously help people whom you meet at the store, at school, or at work. Please know that you are absolutely qualified and that we angels back you up with our supportive energy and loving words. This is your divine life purpose. Ask us to help you within your teaching work, and we will do everything we can. And Celeste. Okay. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Additional message. Yes, it is time for a move. I am working with your other angels to keep your spirit and energy high during this move. Although it may seem as if moving requires a lot of effort, when you work with me and other angels, it can actually be a time of great joy. I will help you find a new location, and then I will assist you with the necessary details. I will also help your other family members to adjust to the move. Just ask. All I request is your trust. Trust that God and the angels are capable of finding just the right place for you. If you decide on one certain place and it doesn't work out, it is because we are bringing you something that is even better. Expect miracles to occur that allow you to afford this change. Stay positive and don't buy into illusions or sacredly thinking. We will smooth the way, and we will also help you meet new people who can illuminate your path. I've got one more after DJ, and then it's Phantom Punk. Did that help, DJ? But if that other person isn't here, then obviously there'll be the next one. Ah, Hala is still there. Okay. Okay, so the next person is going to be Hala. And then the person after that is Phantom Punk. And then after that, if they're still interested, is Selma. You're very welcome, DJ. I'm glad it gave you some clarity. Right. Hala, it's your turn for the reading now. And what I'm going to tell you the names of the decks. And it's starting from number 1 this side. Yep, I saw DJ. And then if you tell me which one you'd like, and then we can go from there. So we've got Guardian Angel Tarot, Life Purpose, Archangel Oracle, Crystal Angels, Angel Dreams, Messages from Your Angels, or Archangel Power. So this one will be number 1. Number 4, 1, 2, Crystal Angels. Okay, if you just get into your mind what you wish to know, and then once you've got that in your mind, if you let me know, and then what I'll do, I'll start shuffling the cards. I don't think they'll actually specifically be able to ask that. It's just more of a generalization. But if you actually more think it instead of typing it, don't type it in the chat. Hey, Breaking. But what I'll do, if that's the question that you really want asked, that I will ask the cards and see what comes out. But what the advice that they will give is what you should be hearing. Okay. Okay, first card is Tanzanite, which is ready to love again. Okay. And the other one is Rubellite, which is passion and purpose. Okay. So it says, ready to love again, you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. This card signifies that your heart is healed enough from grief over a loss for you to allow another relationship in your life. You've been understandably guarded, wary of being hurt again, and you took the necessary time for healing. Now you feel ready once more to love. You are guided to be gentle with yourself and ease back into your love life. Begin with meeting and dating people through trustworthy sources, such as your religious or spiritual community or your close friends. Avoid scenes that feature alcohol or drug abuse. Notice red flag warnings about someone's character. Take your time and remember the old song, you can't hurry love. As you patiently and prayerfully wait for the right person. This card can also be a sign of your readiness to adopt a new pet after grieving the loss of a beloved animal companion. Pets do return to us from heaven in new forms, and they know how to find us for a reunion. About Tanzanite, named for Tanzania, Africa, where it's found. This mineral appears in different colours and shades of royal blue, turquoise, purple and violet. Depending on the angle and lighting, Tanzanite can help you feel safe opening your heart to love again, following a previously painful relationship. And the other one is Rubellite. There it is. Okay. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. This card is a sign of feeling passionate about your new project that is a part of your life purpose. Your calling to help others motivates you to devote time to this pursuit. Even if you're not yet sure how to complete the project in question, you are unsure you will do it. Your passion also gives you the strength and courage that you need to speak up, such as asking for crowdfunding, posting about relevant issues on social media, creating videos or blogging, and addressing audiences. Spend time praying, researching, taking classes, networking, and interviewing mentors to gather your resources and all the information you need to devote yourself to a meaningful project. Just be sure that your preparation activities aren't delaying you from moving forward. About rubellite. Part of the elbate mineral family, which also includes tourmaline, rubellite is a beautiful translucent dark pink gemstone. This crystal evokes romantic passion and a passion for life, including your life purpose. And I hope that's helped. Hala. With any guidance that you need. You're welcome. Not a problem. Okay, Phantom, you're up next. And Selma, are you still here? Oh. Okay, Phantom Punk. Do you need me to Thank you. Okay, so that's Archangel Oracle. Oh, some of these have gone upside down. Oops. Okay. Phantom, did you still want that original question that you actually put in the chat? I can't remember what it is. You don't need to retype it, but just say yes or no. Yeah. Okay. First one is Divine Order. And the other one is Prosperity. Oh, where are you? There you are. Okay, and this is Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Additional message. A win-win situation is brewing, one with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. This requires you to have blind faith that heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me to buoy your faith if it wavers. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirits high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about the situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You're so powerful that your positive thoughts can speed the resolution along even quicker. Working with Archangel Raguel. Raguel has beautiful pale blue energy, like the sky on a perfect spring morning. He's the archangel who guides people to act in fair and just ways. And Regul also gives us faith in humanity's essential goodness. Wearing or holding an aquamarine crystal will align you with Regul's kind and wise persona. And the other one is prosperity. Oops. And that is Archangel Ariel. And that is your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Additional message. I'm pouring a large amount of prosperity upon you and your life, and ask that you open your arms to receive. Some of the treasures will come in the form of brilliant ideas, and some will come as opportunities. We'll work together to realize your highest dreams, and I ask that you give your worries to me. God and I love you very much and are happy to help you in this way. We know that you will pass along the goodness to others as well. Working with Archangel Ariel. Ariel is involved with divine magic, which means instant manifestation of the highest will. Ariel helps you attract any support you need for your life's mission. Know that it's normal and in the light for miracles to occur in this arena. Ariel's aura is pale shade of pink, and if you wear or hold a rose quartz crystal, your heart will open further to Ariel's magnificent love. Ask her for whatever you need, and she'll guide you accordingly. I am Kat. And I hope, Phantom, that's just what you needed to hear, or the right guidance for you. You're very welcome. Glad I could help. Right, is Selma still here? Thank you. Much appreciated. Selma, are you still here? I think they've probably gone. Okay. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to call that an evening for the readings. As it does take a lot out of you, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10 readings in well, say an hour and a half. You could say half an hour just talking. Does take a lot out of you. Take care, Phantom Punk, and thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. I just to give you a few little updates just before I go ending the stream. I will be putting out a new video. Is it on Monday, 31st? On Monday. And that is the last session that I have for this year, and that's the session from when I was in Turkey in June. There's that all the months. Normally I put them out sequentially, but this year's just been a bit crazy, so they've just been a bit all over the place. I have to excuse me, the glass is a bit smudgy. Um, I may or may not. Thank you, Glenn. Doing a stream. Definitely, I don't think New Year's Eve because I'm going to be at my sister's. Most likely. So maybe I may even. No, the list has got longer, but some didn't work out. Maybe New Year's Day I may do a stream. Not guaranteed. It just really depends how I feel. Have to see how I am because Glenn knows, and I think maybe some of you have it sort of twigged on it. But the last couple of months, I've actually been cycling, not as in cycling with a bike, but cycling with my moods quite a bit. Worse than what I have been earlier during the year. So I'm having to be very aware of how I am at the moment with my bipolar. So yeah, that's why the streams have been quite sporadic. Sometimes they might be close together, sometimes it might be a month or so apart, and I've had a few personal things that's gone on also the last few months. So hopefully next year I'll be able to get to a few more castles or schloss, what we call them over here. Maybe do little 10 minutes, that one or that one. The other ones run out of batteries. Is to do like some 5 or 10 minute box sessions from around different oh bless different graveyards around Munich, because there's a lot, and also from different schlosses. There was one I did. Was it earlier this year or was it last year? No, last year, from Nymphenburg Schloss with my best mate. Might go back there again, but a different area if I can. Next summer I want to try and get up to Neuschwanstein, which is the fairy tale castle. It's always very busy, so I have to try and pick a quiet area. So I've got a few plans for next year. I'm going to Turkey again next year. Hopefully I'll be able to go to Ephesus, as didn't make it this year, and get that box session that I want to get done from there. As again, it'll be good to get some confirmation with regards to Ephesus, like I did on the Turkey session, which you'll see on Monday when I put it up. Might even put that up as a premiere. So if you see it up for a premiere, then pop it, and haven't got anything to do, pop into the chat for, I think it's only about a 12-minute video, so it's not very long. But yes. Oh, they're not in England, Diana. I'm English, but I live in Germany. So Neuschwanstein, it was the King Ludwig Castle, which is the castle at Disneyland. It's actually the Disneyland castle is actually based on the castle at Neuschwanstein. Very beautiful area. Very, very. I've been there a few times. And maybe down to Chiemsee, where you've got it's called the Herreninsel and the Fraueninsel, and it's like the male island and the female island. The male island's got a castle on it. Oh, you have to get into building one, Diana. So I've got a few plans to do next year, a few places to go to. A lot of them are going to be daytime, as in the evenings I only tend to stay local to my area. So a lot of these sessions, if I get round to doing them, obviously a lot of it depends on how my bipolar goes throughout the year. Um, so hopefully if I do get to these places, a lot of the sessions you're going to see are going to be daytime sessions. If I'm going to maybe do something in the evening, I may just go down to the end of the road here into the forest and put the night vision on the camera and take the big light with me and maybe do something down there. Still need to probably do an overnight stream again in the kitchen, as it's not as busy as what it was, but it's still still relatively active. My place isn't haunted. Sorry, that's my sister's just sending me a orb video. Yes, I've got a few plans next year. Let's see how much I actually get through on that, but at least I'll have something for you. These streams will come up still from time to time. Still be doing the paranormal chats with Glenn and also with Panel. Possibly Glenn and I might be starting something new together on my channel next year, so keep an eye out for that. Not giving away too much at the moment. Maybe also later on in the year I might be going to the States. More about that as the time gets nearer. Yes, there is a scary spot in the woods. So, but yeah, lots of plans. Let's hope it does that. And that's basically it, really. I'm not going to waffle too much. But I want to thank, I'm going to say it here and I will also put it on a separate video. I want to thank, not Australia, Diana, I'd love to, but I don't like the spiders. Even though I do have family in Australia. But I wanted to thank everybody that's watched the videos, that's left comments, that's come to the streams. I really do appreciate every single one of you that has come here, had a chat, left a comment, taking time out of your own day just to see what I've been doing or what I'm up to. I know sometimes it's not easy, and I really, really do appreciate that. I really do. And I also wanted to wish every single person that watches, that lurks, that the 1,100 and whatever of you that are subscribed to PWN. I want to wish you health, happiness, and may all your dreams come true in 2019. I really do. Everybody deserves it. You're very welcome, Joanne. So with me saying that, as always, guys, enjoy the last couple of days of this year, and until the next stream or until the next video next Monday 31st, as always, stay truthful, stay honest, guys. Bye.